Hello Fiction Chics, welcome back to the channel. I am Joanna. Tomorrow I will be vending at a little art gallery event thing down in Atlantic City. So I picked up my art prints today to sell at the vending tomorrow. However, I am repeatedly having issues with getting stuff for vending. So if you remember my last vending vlog, I explained that I had some pre-made patches, hand-painted patches for my very first vending, but I couldn't find them for that vending. I found them. I finally found those little mini hand-painted patches. We'll go through them in a minute. So that's good. But now what I can't find are the prints that I originally printed, like the leftover prints from the last vending. I think that was April. And I can't find the frog display, oddity display that I had the last vending. I can't find that either. So I had to order more prints for this vending instead of using the leftover from the last vending. And I can't find the frog display. I have literally torn apart like my entire house trying to find those fucking leftover prints. I can't find them anywhere, so I ended up having to buy more, which I'm really fucking pissed about because prints are fucking expensive. Holy shit. Pro tip, use Snapfish and get them shipped to you instead of going through Walgreens. I ordered my prints from Walgreens this time and the last time. It was so fucking expensive. Ordering straight from Snapfish and having them shipped to you, not pick up in store, shipped to you, is like a fraction of the price from having them ordered pick up in store at Walgreens. However, order them in advance because of course shipping takes a few days. Off of issues, I have two new products to be selling at this vending that I did not have at my last two vendings, and they are... I made these little You're Safe With Me pins out of bottle caps, soda tabs, and safety pins. I have the Pride flag and the trans flag. I wanted to make more pins with a couple different designs, however I ran out of bottle caps. So I only have these two designs and I'll be selling them for $1. And I also made these 4 mushroom stencils that I then used to make patches, like to sew on your clothes. I have these in a couple different colors and they are on a white background and a black background. I used scrap fabric from old t-shirts to make them and just acrylic paint that I already had lying around. So yeah, these came out super cute. These will be selling for $5 because holy fuck, these took so much longer than expected to make. They took me like literally 2 weeks. It took about a week just to cut out the stencils and then 2 weeks to get everything printed. And then of course we have the miscellaneous hand-painted patches from my very first vending. These I will be selling for $1 because they were, first of all, they're a lot smaller than the mushroom patches and they didn't take nearly as much time to get done. So these will be cheaper. And then, of course, we have prints of my digital artwork that I was talking about. Excuse the glare. These are all 5x7 on photo paper. I'm going to be selling these for $5 each. I have, I think it's 12 or 16 different art designs, and 3 of each print. I haven't decided if I'm going to do this yet, but I'm thinking about selling my candy bracelets, like the stuff that I make for raves. They're going to be cheap as fuck. I'm thinking $1 per bracelet or free with purchase. 1 bracelet free with purchase. I have a day to decide what I'm going to do with that. That is everything for vending prep. I will see you tomorrow for the setup and the event itself. Okay, so it is the morning of the vending, and I would just like to say there is a lot of shit that goes into vending that people don't think about, including myself. And I've done this 2 times before, yeah, and I still forget about things. So right now I am cutting down cardboard boxes to use as little envelopes or folders or otherwise protective covers for my prints, so people don't gotta worry about it getting like scratched or the corners bending. So like, yeah, protection. I did not think about this until last night at like 1 in the morning when I was trying to go to bed. I also completely forgot about other shit until 1 in the morning last night, like the fact that I'm gonna need to bring change and my journal to keep myself busy, and my pens, and my charger, and tape for my journal, and tape to keep the protective envelopes closed. Like, oh my god. There's so much that you gotta bring along with you when vending. It's kind of chaotic. Here's the time lapse of me setting up my table. I am tucked in an awkward little corner right in front of the men's room, and there was a bar across from me. It was a closed bar, but the bar being there did not leave a lot of space in front of my table for people to like stand and like look at my stuff, especially with the men's room being literally right there. That door you see, that's the men's room. And yes, it would hit my table every time someone opened the door, but we made it work. And here is an overview of all of my art set up on my table. Now that I'm looking at this, I should really get a tablecloth to cover that. So thrift store, here I come. And there was music being played on the first floor. I don't think it was live music, but that's what you're hearing in the background. And here is a little shot of everybody at the event, and there is downstairs. There was also a mini art gallery being held downstairs. Hello, it's Joanna. A few days after the event. I look really shitty right now because I just got done exercising. Anyway, let's talk about it. So there was a gallery on the first floor that I wanted to submit art to, but it was my own fault. I gave the information a little bit too late, and then the person running the event didn't see that I emailed her with all of the information until like the day before the event, so I ended up not being able to submit art to the gallery, but that's fine. But I was vending on the second floor, which was a fucking hassle because my table is so goddamn heavy, and of course there's not an escalator, so I had to lug that thing up the stairs. Not fun. I made 46 bucks that night, which almost made me break even. I had to spend 58 to make the art prints, and that was the entire cost of the vending because I didn't need to pay to vend there. The event was free. I just had to pay for the art prints. However, I do have another vending next week, so I'm confident I can make back those $12 at the next event. I almost sold out of tiny pins. I made 6 of them. I wanted to make more, but then I ran out of bottle caps. I sold 5 of them, so I need to make more pins for the next vending next week because apparently people really like tiny pins. My mushroom patches also did really good. I think I sold 4, maybe 6 of them. I don't know. I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't actually tally exactly what I sold. I should have, but I did tally how much I made. For the candy bracelets, I ended up selling them for $1 or free with purchase. Nobody took them for free when they bought other stuff, but there was this one kid who looked about 12, maybe 13, who really liked my bracelets and bought 2 of them, so that was good. I saw 2 of my old professors from college. My figure drawing professor and my printmaking professor showed up at the event, and they were really excited to see me and talking to me for a couple minutes, so that was nice. I did bring my bone displays, the skull with the feathers that I made for the library vending, which I also have a vlog for. I'll put it somewhere. I got a couple questions about those oddity displays. However, they did not get as much attention as they did the first time I had them for sale. For this vending, the winter art mixer, this vending people seemed more interested in the mushroom patches and the art prints. I still want to make more oddity displays to try to sell at the, I am blanking on what this event is called, but the next thing I'm vending at next week or 2 weeks from now. Whenever my next event is. I know that there are people with like professional cameras like videoing the whole event, and I keep searching the internet trying to find those photos and videos, and I haven't found anything. So hopefully maybe they're just not posted yet and they'll come up later, but I really want to see those videos and photos and everything, because like the guy who was running the camera like had his camera pointed directly at my table, which I'm totally fine with. I just want to see that video. Yeah, I had fun. This was a good event. I'm calling it a win even though I didn't quite break even yet, but again, I'm confident I will at the next vending. If you want to be notified for when and where I am vending or doing whatever other type of event, be sure to follow my Instagram because I will be posting all of the information there. I think that's everything I have to say. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more of me, then click the link in the description box below, which will bring you to my Instagram, other Instagram, TikTok, and a whole bunch of other stuff involving me. I will see you in the next video. Bye!